Hey everyone, this is V. Welcome back to Total Understanding Tarot, and I'm here with your general collective career reading for today. So let's get into it. Alright everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us here at Total Understanding Tarot, and I'm here to do your career read for today. Before that, I would like to mention that I am giving away 100 free personal readings. They will not be general, they will be completely tailored to what it is that you want. So all that information will be found in the description box below. So let's get right into your career reading now. Right away, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you have been steady at work. That's past energy. You've diligently been working on a particular project that will give you a solid foundation. Currently, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So you're wow. I'm gonna leave that there. So you're overthinking. You're not allowing yourself to rest. The universe has been telling you to just relax and let them handle it. Operate more from your heart chakra, but it's something that you're not letting go. Dealing with a work situation. All right, so let's get a little more clarity on this. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of clear communication that needs to come through. Some sort of transformative information that you need to speak, possibly dealing with another partner, whether it's a business partner or a love interest. King of Swords clarified by the King of Pentacles. So a lot of masculine energy here. Some sort of communication that will bring you abundance on a physical level, be it monetary. Maybe somebody wants to move to a new city to actualize this new offer. Maybe this new offer will cause you to need to move, or to that will bring you into abundance, right? This it's clarified by this page. So there's some sort of idea or some sort of offer that it's just in the beginning stages, that was in the beginning stages, that has flourished into something more lucrative, but you're very worried about it. Possibly dealing with an earth sign or a Taurus. On the bottom of the deck is the victory card. You're worried. You're very worried, but the divine is saying you have the victory, and you have to trust in that energy in order to get what it is that you want to manifest, because worry just repels abundance. It repels it. Yeah, you're possibly worried about some sort of wish fulfillment. This is usually I would say like a romantic card. So maybe it is dealing with a sort of partnership. Maybe you have a work relationship with somebody that you're romantically interested in, or somebody that you're romantically involved with, and that is a concern for you. Because you do want a balanced exchange. You do want this wish fulfillment, but this is just like Ten of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. Like, this is everything that you want. This is emotional fulfillment within your career as well. I'm getting love as well within a partnership. Yeah, it's a celebratory energy. Let's see what the Two of Cups is. Yeah, so perhaps there is someone in your in your vicinity that is a bit deceptive. They use their words to get what they want, and they come in passionately, but you have to speak clearly to them. Like this, see this Knight of Wands coming in fast and smooth, but the Queen of Swords just sits there and speaks. You know, she doesn't have to take a lot of action. Her words carry a lot of weight. Her words cut through all of the nonsense that's being said, and she gets right down to the heart of the matter. So whatever this third party situation, in a way you've manifested it in because it needed to come to the surface so that you can see it for what it is, and that you can speak your truth directly to it, because that is what is preventing this partnership. Yeah, you're speaking with somebody who is very charismatic. They're not very much of a giver, right? So maybe they're not giving you enough inspiration in your career. They're not giving you enough money. Yeah, you're trying to balance out the situation. Perhaps you're trying to juggle your bills because you aren't being financially compensated in whatever it is. You're having financial issues because of this this person, this institution that somehow manages to keep you in an illusion that it will get better here, and that things will change, but it's not. So you have to create the balance in your life. And in this future energy, I see this Tower, so the divine is stepping in now. They're saying that they see what's going on, so that there's something that needs to be illuminated within you. You have to get the information clearly. And on the bottom, yes, another major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. This is clarified by the Eight of Towers, clarified by the Eight of Cups. So whatever this illumination, this new information that they're giving you, it will prompt you to walk away from this Eight of Cups, because you know your Nine of Cups is out there. Yeah, major arcana air, but divine is heavily involved in this. Start to commune with your angels a bit more. Spend a bit more time in prayer or meditation so that you can hear clearly. Maybe get you some amethyst as well. And lapis lazuli is also a great meditative stone as well. Woo, beautiful. One of my favorite cards, the Empress card here. Yeah, you will be sitting you will be the Empress. Right now the energy is trying to flow, but there's a lot of residual right now. That's just kind of the energy that we're in, especially with this full moon energy here. It's going to be a lot of clearing away. So use this time to your advantage, right? Allow the natural cycles of the earth to help clear out some things that you cannot clear out on your own. Because this right here, this is definitely the goal. On the bottom is the Page of Wands. Yeah, some idea is coming through with the Justice card there. It will bring balance to your situation. What is it? Woo! Hey, you cannot make this up, right? You allow the divine to clear away all of that residual chaotic noise and nonsense and lack of self-belief and lack of self-worth and low self-esteem, and allow them to help raise you up to a higher vibration. You will be in divine partnership with your emperor or with your empress. Take the roles how they are. Genders, it's not gender specific, but in your career you will have that wish fulfillment with a solid partner. This is about as high as you can get in terms of divine partnership in the tarot deck. Okay, yeah, you have to find the balance within yourself to let go of this Knight of Wands. Like, this is the king energy, right? The emperor is above the king, so you have to say no to something that is not serving you to get what is better. You're possibly in whatever this situation, you're thinking that, oh, I can't get much better than this, and I need to be grateful for where I am. Sure, gratitude is always appreciated, but when you're not stepping into your own power, or when you're allowing yourself to be in a position that does not serve you and is not worthy of you, quite frankly, because this is you, and this is what you're allowing yourself to be around, a king instead of the emperor or empress. Okay, yeah, this is what the divine wants to bring in right here. So I cut the deck. This is what the divine wants to bring in, and this is what your current, right? Wow. Okay, yeah, the emperor is saying, like, No. So the Emperor card got caught on this page cups, and it's like, no, this is a page, right? This is the divine coming in, giving you overflowing emotional fulfillment within your career, overflowing emotional stability. So say no to this page so that the divine can come in and allow your life to overflow with the wish fulfillment that it is you want to. 4, 6, 7. All right. So I'm going to read from the Oracle deck here. We have 2. So we have the Wild Woman and the Sorcerer. Okay. So I have a book I like to read from it so I can be as accurate as possible. So the Wild Woman. When the Wild Woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. I'm feeling like I want to rush right now. So maybe some of you all need to slow down. You see a certain task that you need to complete and you want to rush through it so you can hurry and get to where you need to be, and just slow down for a minute. When the Wild Woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Devised of all the social constraints and cultural conformity, the Wild Woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you are meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed on us by expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present in life, we must uncover the light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. That just speaks to this energy that you have to let one situation go so that you can get what's better for you, because your light is wanting to burst out, but this environment that you're in is closing you off, is smothering you. When the Wild Woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dreams is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The Wild Woman says, shine brightly, dance with the abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be glad that you did. So just allow the universe to work its magic on you, right? You're manifesting you're using your own magic, and the divine can take that momentum and multiply it tenfold, 100-fold. You have to trust them. So this is the medicine or the remedy. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will not provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghost of the Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled, like an insatiable hunger. It's like eating so much junk food, but you're never full, and because you need solid nutrients, and it can also make you sick. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life, understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around your thinking and your behavior. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect with that light within. So clear out the clutter. Maybe you all need to start journaling. I'll put a link below to a really awesome journal resource that I use that helped me really clear out my mind. It's from another amazing tarot reader on here, Lulu with the House of Oshun. She has an amazing journal that I use every single day and night. I was not a journaler before. It was not really my thing, but it has greatly improved my life. Like, I cannot express to you how amazing it has been for me. So I'm going to put that link below, because I think some of you all need to clear the clutter out of your mind so that you can see clearly, because right now you're dealing too much in the 3D, and what you want stems from the spirit, right? To be manifested into the 3D, but you got to tap into that. And journaling is a good way to help you tap into your subconscious. All right. Okay. This is the source of dark power. This is the sorcerer. So we have the Wild Woman and the sorcerer. I'm reading from the sorcerer now. This is the source of dark power. The sorcerer represents the destructive aspect of the human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that fosters separation, conflict, and scarcity. So yeah, this is shadow work. This is tapping into your subconscious. This is doing more meditation and prayer and journaling to see what it truly is that is keeping you hindered, and also you can find out what it is truly that you want. When the sorcerer enters your circle, you're being called to look at how your beliefs around scarcity and self-centered fear manifest in your world. Examine the destructive part of your psyche that misuses power or harbors feelings of resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, bigotry, or hatred. Perhaps you've harmed someone because of these dark tendencies. If so, all is not lost. You have only forgotten that all beings are interconnected and the universe is abundant. The sorcerer arrives to challenge you to change your thinking. You're giving a second chance. Correct your course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives in you. Make peace with it and choose another way. Yeah, this is sort of a forewarning so that this moment does not necessarily have to happen as heavy as it could happen. If you allow yourself to see what it is with this second chance of revelation, the tower won't hit you so hard, right? There may be some things that you need to shed, but it won't be such a shock that will cause such an uproar in your life if you just allow yourself to be led and guided by the divine. So this is the medicine or the remedy that Spirit is asking you to take part in. Have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile these darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones that you love. So in order to be a leader, we have to take accountability for our own actions in our own ways, right? Our own deep-seated self-sabotaging behaviors can be reflected outwardly to us in the form of other people. And a strong leader takes responsibility for their actions and their emotions, and that allows them to speak clearly and truly and to navigate any obstacle because they speak in the truth. They come from truth. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms into grace, which you can use in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let you step into the light. Yeah, this is all about release. So this is the perfect timing with this full moon energy. Release the need to make excuses for your behaviors that are keeping you in a place that you don't want to be in. The people that are on your outside are reflecting parts of yourself that needs to be healed. So once you acknowledge those and allow those the insecurities or the self-sabotaging behavior or always blaming others to be transformed into accountability, then you can step into this emperor or empress energy and attract a true balanced connection that will reflect who you truly are because you've been transformed, right? Okay, so thank you so very much. I really appreciate you all joining me here on Total Understanding Tarot. Once again, I am offering 100 free tarot readings, and all that information is in the description box below. I also wrap crystals and other stones, so if there's a particular stone that has been calling you that you would like for me to wrap, I can create a custom piece. Or if there's a particular energy that you want to cultivate and bring more into your life, I can find the stone that's right for you and also wrap that as well. So thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day and much success in your career. Peace.